Thank you, Matt. All right. I really appreciate everybody staying. Remember what they say in AA, that you can do for 6 minutes what you don't have to do for the rest of your life, okay? Or something like that, yeah. Anyway, I am going to read some excerpts, but before I do, I thought we would just do a very short poll, okay? So if anybody here went through what I'm going to say during the recession, I want you to give a whoop like you just won a car on Oprah, okay? All right, we clear? We clear? Okay. Question number 1, how many of you during the recession lost their job? Woo! Yeah, beautiful. I am not alone. Okay. Secondly, how many of you lost your house? Woo! Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, how many went bankrupt? Woo! Oh my, hey, I'm surprised, I'm surprised. All right, this is gonna be the deal breaker, okay? How many had breast cancer? Woo! Oh, just me, okay, all right. You know, it's okay because I love to win, I really do. I love to be number 1, so. Anyway, since America is pretty much about plugs, here's mine. This book is going to be going wide on every ebook platform, so that it's your Kindles and your B&N and Sony and Kobo and iTunes, blah, 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 right? And it's going to be $2.99. So remember, every time you don't buy my book, an angel loses its wings. Thank you, thank you. Now, as you probably could tell, thank you so much, sir. As you probably could tell from our poll, I managed to hit every bumper, right, of the Great Recession. We're talking unemployment, foreclosure, repo, bankruptcy, divorce. I adopted a crazy daughter and breast cancer, right? So you're probably sitting there thinking, look, as a gay man, I am marginalized, you know? I still can't get married in most states, and I could get the crap beaten out of me at any time. But Jesus Christ, thank God that I am not her. It's my pity plea, thank you. Now, the inciting incident of all this, as they say in the film biz, was the implosion of Washington Mutual. Yes, I did work there, oh yeah, Now, I didn't know when I was sitting in my Seattle cube that I would soon be a witness to history. But when satellite trucks start cruising past your building and the media swarms in the lobby, it leads to one irrevocable point. You are fucked. Now, yeah. When the word got out, the Chinese analysts across the wall started crying in Chinese. About 2009, I was talking to my rich brother-in-law, Miles, about the trouble I was having finding a job. Don't be a victim. What? Victim? Me? Who had worked for 33 years without a break? Who pursued the job search with the relentless will of a Terminator? I mean, how could he not get it? Or, cushioned by walls of money and the tush-warming seats of 2 Lexi, did he not notice that the world had ripped open, revealing its fiery core? I didn't know. I didn't have the option of watching the play. I was in it, along with 12 million other downsized Americans. So I basically grabbed contract gigs where I could, and I lived in a series of cheap motels because, like the Playtex woman, I never know where I'd show up. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you that employment, it caused some changes in my lifestyle, right? I mean, I discovered the 99-cent store, you know? Yeah. Now, the one I go to is in the North Valley, and I am the only white chick there. You know, I don't give a fuck, okay? Because these are my peeps now, okay? Mis homies ese, and we will. Latinos in the audience. And we will cut you if you come between us and our pupusas. So, basically, around 2010, things actually got worse, you know. I couldn't even find a contract gig. And at that point, I was supporting my daughter, her boyfriend, 6 birds, 2 kitties, and a bunny, you know. I felt like Scarlett when she goes back to Tara, and everybody's asking, "What we gonna do now, Miss Scarlett? What we gonna do?" Fuck, I didn't know. Now, with all the stress welling up inside, it's no surprise that something happened that consumed 2.5 years of my life, even though it was only 1.3 centimeters. Yeah. Breast cancer, again. Now, this time it was in the lymph nodes, so I did the whole 9. Surgery, chemo, radiation, and a year's worth of infusions. If anything could be positive, it was. And trust me, in this case, that's a negative. So, moving on. Sorry about that. So basically, my sister, who is a rich bitch, would not let me live with her in her 7,200 square foot mansion, all right? Yeah. Now, by this time, I had been evicted. Don't ask. And that's how I ended up in the titular place of the book. Get your minds out of the gutter. I am talking a Motel 6, people, in Simi. Now, if that isn't the 9th circle of hell, I am more Catholic than Dante. So, I parted the see-through curtains. I feared that I would die in that squarish room with its Motel 6 bedspread, depicting a pink flamingo, the Space Needle, and a red truck on a red ribbon highway, all in Soviet realist style. I would expire among the one-ply toilet paper. The wireless service that was not complimentary. A bathroom that was devoid of little bottles of shampoo. Now, how had I arrived at this nadir? Death in a Motel 6. I sat down on the top of that Space Needle, feeling very sorry for myself. But as sometimes happens in life, things got better, right? The cancer is now in remission. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm pleased. And I finally got a real job at a big bank making big bucks. Oh yeah, that's right, baby. So I think after all of it, I've become a nicer person. Now I give money to the homeless, I listen when people talk, and I've taken back my crazy daughter 5 separate times. Ultimately, I'm a survivor, and what I did was survive. And I think I can finally answer a metaphysical question, one I've been pondering since high school. Is there life before death? Thank you very much. You've been wonderful.